Hey everybody, welcome back to Jacob's YouTube gaming channel. I am your host. My name is Jacob. Today we have Harry Potter Hogwarts Legacy, episode 3. And I suck. I'm going to do that again, but you won't see it. Hey everybody, welcome back to Jacob's YouTube gaming channel. I am your host. My name is Jacob. Today we have episode 3 of Hogwarts Legacy. And just like I told you, we have my girlfriend Megan. She is here with me. We are back for another one.
Hi everyone.
I'm excited for this one. I am ready to learn Limgadium Leviosa. I'm saying, hey, don't deprive me of what I want, okay? It's what I need in my life. I'm gonna shut up. Let's get going.
Lumos.
What are you doing?
Potato. Stupid one.
Ah, you little buddy boy. I think it's pretty cool that you can actually do your magic inside of Hogwarts. I think wasn't it forbidden in the actual show or the movie?
No, it was forbidden for underage wizards to do it outside of the school.
Oh, okay.
I think it's cool that it gives you the path to where you gotta go.
Well, yeah, it's a spell that I learned. As long as you're, it tracks whatever quest you're on. And I figured it does that because Hogwarts is so big, you could just get lost. And I learned there's also fast travel in here too.
Oh, you're gonna.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Steady your wand and guide it along the symbol's path to learn the spell. Press the corresponding input when prompted to accelerate your wand's motion along the symbol's path. We're gonna learn Levioso. Is it supposed to be Limgardium Levioso?
Levioso.
Nice. We can lift a feather.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier.
So it was a sleeping opponent.
Levioso.
Good. Now, the basic cast. Well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Ooh, this is
Now,
gonna be fun.
I want a fair duel using only levioso, basic cast, and protego. You may begin.
Protego's cute, right? Oh my gosh, I forgot.
This should be
Potato.
easy.
Levioso.
This can't be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
All my students were this adept.
Levioso.
I do enjoy
Potato. Case things.
Levioso.
Watch your opponent for signs to attack or defend yourself. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Ooh, you weren't supposed to do that.
Oh wait, what?
You were only supposed to do basic.
Oh, did I do
Not
too well?
bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
No, I did all right. Look at my guy's happy about himself.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge.
Yeah.
Points to Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Haggard. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
Hey,
we
spell
can
practice
expect
wrong.
great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day.
And we have
Class is
Levioso.
dismissed.
It'd be cool if you could use Levioso on yourself.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice. It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my share.
I've dueled enough.
I can't
Consider
even
yourself
speak
lucky I
English.
held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Oh no. No. Don't want no part of
Unsanctioned?
it.
I don't know. School rules are in place for a reason.
Yes, to keep students in the dark. So many things we're deemed unprepared to know. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
I'm sure
Till
it's like a
next
side
time.
quest or something. Quest complete. What?
Peeves.
Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim, did you praxia mole? As long as 'twere only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek.
These peas will make me late.
He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges, be
messing with him.
handsome indeed, or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw up
Yeah.
a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved,
Yep.
I'd have one weekly swim. Whee!
I'll get you for this.
Wait, what about your books, bro? Your books. Oh, he's already gone? What the fuck? I was not expecting that. I don't even remember that guy. I remember the little girl from
Moaning Myrtle.
Chamber of Secrets.
Moaning Myrtle.
Glad you could make it. Lucan's
She was
just
kind
over
of
there.
scary.
Can I help you?
Ooh, who's this? Oh, there he is.
Sebastian told me to
This
see you
little
about a
boy?
club.
Really,
If Sebastian
he's
vouches for you,
young.
that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do this.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
I bet you can
We'll make you
play against
regret
other players
signing
online too.
Confringo.
Potato.
Find the one!
Lumos. Levioso.
Confringo. Confringo.
Come on.
Levioso.
Levioso.
Don't shy away now. Expulso!
Confringo.
Potato.
Is that all you've got?
Revelio. Levioso.
Why did I rebellion?
I don't know.
No, I died.
Got defeated.
Man.
That looks painful. Care to try another round?
Yeah.
Yes. Don't count me out yet.
Brilliant!
I gotta win.
Lumos.
Why would I lose?
Potato. Stupid one.
Ah, you little buddy boy. Oh, I knew he was gonna attack that.
Levioso.
Vindo.
Levioso. Levioso.
Expulso!
You're better than that. Levioso.
Potato. Accio.
Act like a winner!
Accio, I learned Accio yesterday, baby. Let's go.
Some big hits that
You
round.
beat them.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. Now, it takes time to organise these duels, but check with me later. I may have something lined up for you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory. Well fought.
Seriously though, is this kid like 2?
Hope to see
Got him. Got him.
you back here again.
He's gotta be like a first or a second year.
My lord. Plus 20 HP. Alright, we gotta meet Professor Weasley. Lead the way, sir. I thought there was a,
How nice to
there
see
is.
you, my young friend.
my man's a track star. Yeah, you weren't here for it. In episode 2, I was like, are you a track star?
No! God, please, no! No! No!
There's that one song, I forgot how it went. Oh, are you a wizard or are you a track star? My boy running. Yeah, getting it. Who needs magic? I'll be there in 2 seconds. It's a cat.
It's a cute kitty.
Calico?
Aw, even your Harry Potter character likes cats.
That's funny. Kitty, kitty, kitty.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
I wouldn't think God made me choose things like this. I don't want to be weird. Okay.
Have you and Professor Fig not discussed my training?
He continues to be reticent about the details, mentioning only a few spells. Revelio, was it? And Lumos?
That's correct, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
That's what I was
In
talking about.
fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
What more can you tell me about the potion shop? What's a spellcraft? What is a spellcraft?
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Uh-oh. Alright, so is there really Ollivanders here?
There's an Ollivander's in
What is
Hogsmeade.
that?
There is.
Ollivander's
Most
is the
people
wand
are
shop.
familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
See, I'm lucky. Y'all play this, and you might be a Harry Potter nerd, but I like Harry Potter, but I have my own Harry Potter encyclopedia right here. I just said, what is Ollivander? And she, boom, instantly. Like, come on, y'all don't have that. You gotta Google it. Oh, wait, stop. Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
Yeah, Natty.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavoury local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor
What a
Ronan's
name.
assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three
No,
Broomsticks.
that's the bar. The Three Broomsticks is
No.
the, like a bar type thing.
I thought we were gonna ride our brooms. Alright, speak to Professor Ronan to receive your first assignment. Assignments are types of quests given to you by Hogwarts professors that, when completed, reward you with new spells. Ooh, yay. The reward for completing your first assignment will be Mending Charm, or Pero, which is required to complete other quests. You can track assignments and their progress in the quest menu of your field guide. Okay, so it's just gonna be a series of going around and completing tests from professors, and then attending school and doing your classwork, and then learning different magic that way, and then dueling people on the down low and learning spells that way, and then maybe we might fight Voldemort. Oh, you don't say his name. Shh.
And who owned that wand?
We do not speak his name. Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
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 Voldemort. Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
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 Lord Voldemort.
Voldemort. Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
Voldemort.
Lord Voldemort.
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 Hey, is this a mirror? No, it's not.
No, it's a chalkboard.
Where's the mirror? Where's the mirror? There's no mirrors in here. Is that on purpose? That's reflecting, but they did that on purpose. Because remember, in the mirror, you can look in the mirror and you can see Harry's mom.
That's only a certain mirror.
Oh.
Ah, there you are.
Alright, let's see what this fool
You have a
wants.
new spell to teach me, Professor. Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Alright.
Lumos.
Alright, everybody. We are going to end it here for tonight. Today was an interesting episode. What do? We got our butts kicked the first time in our first duel. But then I can't.
No, your first duel.
Well, the first duel I beat him. The very
But
first
when it
one.
was the double duel,
Yeah.
you lost.
Yeah, the first duel in school, I completely trashed him because I'm just better that way. But outside of school in the unsanctioned dueling tournament or whatever they want to call it, I lost the first time. I wasn't used to all those movie enemies, but I can see how it's gonna be later on in the future. It's setting it up. I'm looking forward to it, but I might have to remap the keys a little bit. It's just weird where Partake is and then Levioso is, and then yeah, it's just awkward. Well, I'm not really worried about Lumos in a duel. You shouldn't need that unless you're in a cave.
Bumping it.
Unless you're fighting in a cave. I do, don't I? Anyways, guys, I really appreciate you for viewing my content. If you could leave a like or subscribe, it really helps out, and I appreciate it. Until next time, me and Megan will see you in the next one. Game on, gamers.
Have a good night.